10 bitter years since the dead broke through the door. I've promised you peace. Today, I'm making good on it. Sama hatched a plan to blow up the door, to cut the dead off forever. Halin and I volunteered. We probably won't make it back, but I would rather take my chances than leave you in this broken world.
Okay,
You deserve
okay.
more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go. I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live,
Nor.
I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
Nor Baz. Baz and Nor. Okay, let's see what this game has in store. Okay, so the character is called Nor. I didn't get a chance to play the demo, but I'm very excited that like it was on Game Pass. So I feel better that it doesn't feel like I missed my chance. But I've tried Dungeons of Hindenburg and I had a bit of a headache from it. I can't say why, but I won't know until we play it, yeah? Should we play Hindenburg and see what happens? I don't know. Okay, we're at the base of the mountain. Fires and like we're in the middle of war. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, that's terrible. Both of them died, either one. Looks like a Civil War like attire. Like 1600s almost. Interesting, interesting.
No, she's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend I shoved you, alright?
I did kind of shove you a bit. What is that gate?
To the door to the great below.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
Baz can't fight at his age. Harlan can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best sapper you've got and you know it.
Return to your station, Vanek.
The explosion went off.
Can't have been them. The blast came from too low, wasn't nearly loud enough.
I see.
They're late, aren't they?
Reinforcements are late.
Give the order. All right then. All right. Follow the trenches to the old fort. Stop for nothing and no one, understood?
Yes, Field Marshal.
Nothing and no one. Okay.
Dapper run! Clear the way! No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
I got a little handy battle axe with me. So what makes this a Souls-like? I wonder. Oh God. Jeez, what is this, World War II?
Vanek! I thought you died!
Sorry to disappoint.
What is this? Command, we're down to 200 shots. If the sappers don't get here by tomorrow, there's nothing getting into dawn after all, at all. Interesting. Frontline reports.
Dapper! We're cut off! On it!
Okay, firearms are powerful weapons used. Use that to shoot your primary firearm. Black powder changes. Shooting a primary firearm consumes a black powder. Black powder charges are restored by hitting the enemy with melee attack. Land 4 to restore 1 black charge. Okay. Okay. That was on purpose.
Aim right.
I don't need to restore HP quite yet. Why do you think I need HP? My HP is fine. Jeez. Noir's pistol is effective at disrupting enemy attacks. So, Bloodborne, basically. Shoot while the enemy is attacking to disrupt their attacks. When the enemy is disrupted, they are knocked out of their current attack. Reputation represents your renowned experience by... I don't know why reading is very hard for me. Reputation represents your renown and experience and can be spent to obtain skills and items. You gain reputation when you defeat enemies, complete quests, and overcome challenges. You can build reputation multiplier by performing different actions. The multiplier increases the amount of reputation you gain when you claim it by holding V. When you take damage, your reputation multiplier resets. Okay. When you die, you lose all claimed reputation. Return to the location of your death. Okay, I shot that, okay. Maybe anything down here by chance? Okay, cool. You can use your melee weapon to block and parry attacks. Hold Q for block stance. You block damage done to you until you're knocked out of your stance. Just before the attack, to parry. Let's see. What does parry look like? Okay. Okay. That's parry, that's what it is. So you gotta hold it, you don't just tap it. Okay. Oh, that's great. Break detector.
Come and get it!
There we go.
What the pit's you doing here?
Hey, dude.
You're here to kick your ass for leaving me behind.
I can't let you through. You could get killed.
You could get killed. Did you even think about that?
No, please. This whole mission, it's just...
Just pull the damn gate up! Seraph is here.
Sadeth is here.
both of them.
Offline? What do you mean offline? Oh no, is Sweet Baby trying to is Sweet Baby trying to cancel me? Am I trying to get canceled?
Nor, go back. You're not ready for this.
And Yahara is.
Listen here, you little trench filler.
Keep it down. The shimmering wall's bad enough. You want to bring the dead on our heads?
The shimmering what?
I was gonna say it looked like YouTube was gonna like turn off for a second.
What in the pits is that?
Some kind of wall. It's not glass or stone or any other damn thing.
We could scale the stones to the parapet. It couldn't extend over that.
Absolutely not. The dead will pick us off on the way up. Oh, we're wasting time.
What have you done?
Getting us through.
Why is my gun so special? I don't know.
Those gouges on the wall glow. Why are they glowing?
Souls below.
These bodies, they've been here for years. The dead must have gotten them while they were fleeing the city.
They look smashed. Toyed with. The dead don't do that.
Keep your eyes peeled, will you? Whatever did this is probably still around.
TNT.
All set!
Everyone get clear.
Come on, Luca, get out of there.
Souls below.
Souls below. That looks like a little hippogriff. Looks like a sphinx. That looks pretty fun. Blow the load.
Hey! Hey, Harlan! You still with me?
Yes! That thing is...
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn. No rest till dawn.
No rest till dawn!
Okay.
Right, you mongrel. Come at me!
Okay, that's a problem.
Gotta get up!
Okay, that's a problem. Oh my god. What was I hit with? Jeez. What was I hit with? Was I not supposed to live from that? Jeez. I did some damage. I get blown off the edge, but of course. Okay, cool. You can trade in. So it was. Could I have beaten that Sphinx? I don't know. I wonder if I could have, because it didn't really give me much of a chance to really like dodge that gravity thing. I guess the lock on.
Where in the pits am I? You wouldn't know, would you?
Follow me.
What?
I'm sorry, what? Hey, hey, wait!
I dragged you out of the river. You were unconscious for a while.
Is there anyone else with me?
You were alone. No matter. You'll have to do.
Do?
You mean do?
What am I going to do, exactly?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
What barrier? You mean that shimmering wall?
So it was you.
We couldn't... I didn't know.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it.
Okay. What did we break? I mean, we're at war. We had the impression that, I guess, like, if we close the gate, the zombies would stop coming out, so how would we have known? How would we have known? But that's just the thing, like, how would people know not to go to places if there's, like, zombies coming out? Were the zombies meant to, like... Because, like, from us going into the game, like, we are thrown into the idea that that there's a horde of zombies coming out of a gate that we don't understand, that has the chance to hurt the people that we love. And what better way to help the people that we love than, like, closing that gate? So how would we have known? Jeez. You say it's my fault, but clearly somebody had to... Oh, I was not recording. Well, it's a good thing I can download this, but... Jeez. I wasn't recording any of that, but I'll download it later. This is too bad. It's too bad. I thought I downloaded it, but sure.
Hey!
Got it. Let's see.
The god you unleashed is called Uru.
Uru.
It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn. The source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
You! Tiny, talking... fox thing. You're a god.
There are lesser and greater gods. My name is Enki. You probably haven't heard of me.
Ooh, I transform into a hot
Consider
boy.
me your chance at redemption.
Your kind ravaged my city. My world. Killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods. What's to stop me starting with you?
Nothing.
Death to gods.
Like he had a real chance, honestly. Jeez. You're so impatient. That's just like the funniest thing.
Alone, you stand no chance against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you. As long as U is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
You have a deal. Any hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I would expect nothing less.
Now how do we get out of here?
This way.
So, for some reason, Nor decides, without any context of why Nor hates the gods, she decides to attack a being that she has no knowledge of, swears that she has anger for the gods with no actual, like, reason behind it. Jeez, this is so crazy. Like, this plot already, like, I received no set setting as to why she has a thing up for gods. I would like to know her intentions before she just recklessly, like, attacks a thing she doesn't know anything about. Jeez. Like, how am I supposed to...
No. My name's No.
And the axe. That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels. Lots of uses for an axe.
You're a capable warrior then.
I'm efficient.
Hopefully. With the way you fought the Sphinx, you're nowhere near efficient. But, what can I say? I do find it funny that, like, the premise is, like, we start off hating the gods, but there's no... Like, even when you got into playing God of War, you learned immediately why Kratos hates the gods before you go on a rampage. She is no God of War. Jeez. And she expects vengeance against the gods? Jeez. What is she, Kratos? No, that's not how it works. And you expect us to be sympathetic, empathetic of your, like, pride.
Some of your black powder.
What for?
You'll see. Now, try keeping up.
Keep up how?
Okay. How would I have known that? Jeez. How would I have known that? Jeez, you. This is so stupid. So you decide to tell me. What the fuck was up with that? Okay, now how would I have known to, like, do that?
What was that?
I infused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
Okay, how would I have known? Like, it didn't, like... So you're telling me... So... You're telling me... How would I have known to do that? That's so crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. Even the accuracy is like... Oh. The accuracy is so weird.
Uru the Ravager.
A title he's rightfully earned.
He was in every storybook they read from him.
And now he's loose.
Jeez, like that, like this, those animations are just crazy to me. Like, what is all this? Falling is dangerous. Of course it is. Fall cancel. Jeez. Is that what they call it? Jeez. It doesn't even make me like jump high enough to do some of these things. Please give me something while I'm here. Jeez. The controls are so... I have already problems with the way this character is because... I don't know, it irks me that, like, sure, like, the game, the combination between hand axe and, like, guns are fine. Withering are powerful magical abilities unique to Enki. To use a Wither, you need to build Enki's gauge and press T. Wait, what's TNT? Okay.
Dead. What the?
Okay.
The dead shouldn't be here. Where is this place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed while you were unconscious. You should best see them for yourself.
How long was I unconscious is the next question. So like throwing us into like the story already is like it's off-putting almost. Like it I don't know how I am supposed to feel because it's sure, I mean we got a fur companion, sure. Okay. We don't even get the chance to like, okay. Priming enemies? Wait. With Enki's help, you can quickly defeat enemies by building their priming gauge, then performing a critical strike. E to attack with Enki. Fool. The enemy is primed. Enki curse attacks and inflicts curse of death melee attacks. Build the prime on these cursed.
Why did that one go down so easily?
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process.
Okay. The god of death, you say? Jeez. I should have shot him when the red was there, but my bad. Armored enemies. Priming them first. Okay, checkpoints. Okay, cool. Approach. Location saved. With a low stone. Let's see, any chests I can break?
Finally, we're out.
How long has it swim?
Smoke. This is way past the French. The Coalition would never.
The dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed. The Coalition didn't even stand a chance.
I did this. Time to put it right.
When did the dead even come out to begin with? Hamlet are small communities they have seized. They have been seized by hostile terrorists. They have been seized by hostile forces. I can't read. Why can't I read? Jeez. Fight your way through enemy forces to find a way to the enemy leader. Defeat the enemy leader to restore safety to the hamlet and allow its inhabitants to return.
Bring it on.
see, where's the leader? Where's the leader? There we go. Nice. I was able to bum rush her pretty easily, so not too bad. Port Solace,
That should be
renown
awesome.
gained.
We should check the coffee shop, call everyone back.
Coffee shops. At the heart of every hamlet's a coffee shop. New checkpoints inside the coffee shop. Talk to the host to restore HP, rewards, new clothes. Okay, the host may provide you with the latest rumors in the area, unlocking new side quests.
Could go for a drink, actually.
Bless you, girl. The dead came over us like a wave. If it hadn't been for you...
Best not celebrate just yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other hosts know. Keep an eye out for you. In the meantime, here. One good deed deserves another.
Oh, nice. Increase maximum uses by 1. Good. Can we shop for anything? I'm good. I don't need new clothes.
Those below, it really is you. Over here.
Baz!
Hello.
Baz, your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest. I knew you'd made it. I knew it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged bastard good.
No.
I'm sorry, no. Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Souls below. It's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back into the great below.
Is that so? Tell me, new god. You wipe the dead away with one stroke. Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail. If we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting force. Three Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's wind and travel light. I know a couple of guides that can take us.
Lead the way then.
Travel to 3 Peaks? Sure.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back.
It didn't tell us how many days were though, was it? Did
The
it?
only place that still had one was 3 Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the kneeling keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Like, forgive herself. Is she talking? Are they talking about like Nor upset that she allegedly let the gods leads out, or like, what am I so upset about? You may use your map to quickly travel to any open coffee shop found at campsites or active lodestones. As you explore, Newly discovered locations and objects become visible on your map. Use your map to help navigate through the world and quickly return to places you have visited before.
Right. Which way to Rid?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
They're fine, Baz. I need to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute. You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels if I have to.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done.
Pilgrim's Bend. Okay, let's go.
You didn't sleep last night? Or the night before that?
Well, I couldn't. What with you scampering about?
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right.
Stubborn girl. You need a rest. You need to trust in the process. Stubborn
Bridge is
girl.
gone. Damn.
I have a
Damn.
better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right.
I can rift ride. Okay, I was going to open a rift, travel nearby rift, a range of actions and to leave it.
There we go. What was that?
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes.
Souls below. I can get used to this.
Shows below.
Just have to.
Shows below and you have to get used to it. But how will Baz get here if the bridge is knocked out? That's the question. Hello.
Outlander, state your purpose.
State your
I need to see
purpose.
the judges. It's urgent Coalition business.
The Coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
Enemy.
Since when? Why?
For heretical possession and use of black powder weapons being an affront to Ramuha, goddess of the peaks.
Affront to
Do not
what?
resist.
This is ridiculous. You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her.
Am I supposed to?
Stop her in Ramuha's name.
What hit was that?
They mentioned Ramuha, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop.
Do I need to stop the god? Really?
Baz fared better.
Like, what indications? Why is she so hell bent on any gods being released? That's what's bothering me. Like, it doesn't explain why certain things are happening, but sure.
That's better.
Like, nothing's really explained, but sure. So, like, if anything else, the worst thing that's like, the thing that's throwing me off is this girl's intentions on why she's so hell bent on like destroying gods. What did the gods do to her to make her so remorseful? Doesn't really explain why, like, So without actually getting to know the character, we already told that she has a huge, like, vendetta against the gods. And then, are we supposed to, like, ours, the gods didn't really the gods didn't really So what can I do? Because most everything here doesn't really make much sense to me. Like, I don't think it's even clear as to how much time passed since the bomb exploded. Or at least it was clear, but it was hard to really, like, understand or, like, keep in mind. Hey, Baz.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the Neman Keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges. Coming here was a mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
What are you, Enki? Are you going to let her drag you into this?
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiment.
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. And the city is swarming with knights. We need someone to sneak us in. And I know just the one. His name is Young, former forge master of the keep. Last I heard, he'd hold up in Mudfish, but every road to it is blocked.
Like that's ever stopped us. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breach through.
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating black powder, they'll definitely have a stash there.
Okay, sure, but I'm trying to figure out how to enjoy this game because almost all of its, like, points, like, the motivation of this character is to fight the gods because she feels responsible for what happened at the war front. What is this? Favors. Ancestors are souls that escape the great below, venerated by the living for the favors that they bestow. To gain their favor, the favor temporarily boosts all reputation you gain. The favor is lost when you rest.
I'm not worthy, Elder.
What's over here then?
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
I'm sure I will. But again, like, it's I don't know what's making me, like, I feel uneasy just because we have a lady that's we have a woman that's pretty reckless as it is, and this is not the kind of empowering choices we should expect from someone.
Might prove useful.
Like, sure, her actions against the Sphinx made a whole lot of sense because she was on a mission to save Braggs, and their mission was to blow the gate because they assumed that would help like plug a hole and make a barrier against the dead. But she's internalizing this so much onto herself. It's almost like it throws me off, turns me off even.
What is it?
Mine is what it is. Why would they take away all the black powder?
If black powder can tear down the barrier at dawn, it can harm a god. Ramuha is simply eliminating a threat.
Yeah, that was kind of interesting to where, like, they were so they were what is it? They were, the activities of Baz was stopped because of a barrier, and for some reason what helped us get through was me shooting my gun. So it's a whole lot of things that are like weirdly sticking together. And I mean, it's a free game because of Game Pass, so sure, I don't mind playing it, but it's so weird to breach. Put the barrel in there.
You alright? Yes. Just a little loud for my taste.
Okay. From the ushers. Switching the guns for changing for like an ailment boost. Sure, let's follow the marker at this point.
Do you enjoy it?
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see. Then how should I kill Ramuha when we get to her?
Quick as you can. Back of the head or straight to the heart. No one deserves to suffer.
No matter what?
No matter what.
They're giving her like a moral compass and stuff like that. Must be nice.
You asked for it.
Okay, nice. Found another checkpoint. Oh, what was that? I guess I'm resting. Okay.
I feel like them. Calmer.
Okay, that was great. Not that I was expecting it. You gotta burn that chicken alive. Damn it. Jeez.
You and Baz are close. He's your father, correct?
I had a father. A mother, too. Lost them a few months after the dead invaded.
Oh,
If
shit.
they had found me, I'd have followed them right after.
How odd. We're only alive thanks to the kindness of a stranger.
Don't gods do that?
Not by our own volition.
So, like, oh, I get to teach you about humans, you get to teach me about gods. We get to learn about each other. Oh my god, the fuck? Like, that came out of nowhere, like, that was my fault for not looking around the area, sure, but... Jeez. Okay, that's not gonna work either way. Well, that happened. So sure.
Damn birds.
Are they supposed to be this aggressive?
Oh my god, the fuck?
When I was a kid, I found one of their husbands. I took it in, kept it warm, fed it from my hand. As soon as it could walk, it tried to peck my eyes out.
Okay, gotta get some corrupt conscripts button. Okay. Alright, let's see. How far can I go? Okay, sure. Let's see. Hello? Okay, guess I gotta rest. No real explanation as to why I have to, but sure. Okay, then now Baz is here. Sure. Found a campsite with Baz.
I see you've kept busy. What are those target dummies for?
This. Thought you'd need the practice.
Where in the pits did you find a musket?
Bandit. Tried to mug me when I was going through the back roads. You haven't
With a
used
peg
one of those
leg.
in a while, have you?
Been up close and personal for too long, I guess.
Then you're long past due for a refresher.
I get a musket. Alright, let's just drop the breach. Breach successful. Now we gotta learn how to make some more, man.
Hey me, my legs are killing me. Cover for me while I lay down, will ya?
Who's talking? Oh, I got no more bullets. Got it. Combat dad.
You're empty. Try something else.
How about a jump? I don't know. I guess so if I strike a couple of times, my musket bullets don't reload either. Okay. Would musket bullet be something I have to procure myself? How would conserves buttons be useful? Not too sure. How would you mean? What makes you think they're useful? Where do we get more, like, bullets for the musket, I wonder? What if we can, like, increase the amount of bullets I can fire at one time, I wonder. Occupied area. Defeat the leader. Okay. Gotta find the boss now. Oh my god. I was hoping that would have worked, but I guess that's not my luck. I guess. Gotta find the leader. Gotta find the leader. It's pretty linear otherwise. Let's see. Oh, favor. Hello.
Peace be with you, Elder.
Bidet. Bidet. So work with the leader, baby. Gotta get up there then. Can I just dodge it though? There we go. There's not much strategy to it, but then again, it is story mode, so that's mostly my bad. A bit of it's my bad.
Maybe the Forge Master's there.
Cold below. Cold as
Thank you, thank you. I don't want jackets, man. I want new weapons.
Forge Master Young. Baz sent me.
The old hound's still alive. And whining for favors. I've been run out of my home by knights and wrangled by bandits for a month, Sapper. If you aren't here to help,
I've no use for you.
We just need a way to get into Rit, Forge Master.
Well, good luck with that.
She could prove her worth yet.
Host?
Over here.
What's up, host?
I might have something that could help you change the Forge Master's mind. Maybe lift his spirits, too. He certainly needs that.
Go on, good host. I'm all ears.
The Forge Master has called Mudfish home forever. But everything that's happened has left it in a sorry state.
I'm not much of a craftsman.
There's a local carpenter that needs some help. I'm sure she'll find some use for you.
I gotta
Always
find that
treat to
carpenter.
see you.
Thank you, host. I guess gotta figure my way. Help the town, to help the city, to help the world. That's what it has me doing.
Master's a hard one, isn't he? Lost everything. And I haven't seen him shed one tear.
Hello, carpenter.
You're the one that drove the bandits away, aren't you? First bit of peace we've had in weeks. Just doing my part? Nonsense. You gave us back our home. All that's left of those bandits are their stinking banners. Can't stand to look at them. I can help with that. You will? Let me point them out for you. Save you some time.
Oh, quite a lot of banners.
I'd give those bastard bandits what for if it weren't for my bald leg.
And wipe your feet before you come in.
Jeez Louise.
They're not all smoke. And that's a good sign.
All we need is a way to get into Rit, Forge Master. Then we'll be out of your hair.
You did all this just to throw your life away. The peaks have gone mad, and Rit's the reason for it. If you go in there, the best you can hope for is a mock trial and a hanging.
They'll have to catch me first.
Is that so? Have it your way. There's a sulfur miner's town upriver called Whitebridge.
Whitebridge.
From there, except some awful thing from below has burst into the hamlet. Looks like nothing I've ever seen. All fire and brimstone. The coward knights won't stand up to it. No one will.
Well, I'm not a knight, Forge Master. And I'm certainly not a coward. We'll take care of it.
You? As in, your company. Because that's what it would take to bring it down. Otherwise, don't bother me. I've enough on my plate already.
Okay, so we gotta fight a god now. Okay. That's what we got to do.
Take care, good boy.
So we're gonna be on our way. Let's see what unlocking this one does.
We can catch
Wait, how does the map work?
You shouldn't have volunteered. Do you have any idea what you're going up against?
No, but it's got you quaking.
A revenant feeds from the magic of the great below itself. It enslaves the dead and corrupts everything around it. We should find another way into the city.
Think of it like a trial run. If we can kill one of those things, we can take on Rum.
You'd risk your life for a measure of strength.
Only way to be sure.
We're gonna find out. It does, having the rifts open definitely makes quick traveling. Oh god. What's that? Like what? Like I would have known. Jeez. Fire up the zombies. That is how you take care of them. Just get fire. Zombies. They hate fire. They hate warmth. Of course, that'll work. Let's see. Do I have to clear the area before I unlock it, or what's the situation? Nope, I just cleared the area, so it should be fine.
You asked for it.
Okay, sure. Let's rest up before we have a little fight.
That's better.
There we go.
We'll ride together.
There we go. Is that a camp? We can't rest in it, but okay. Can we rest in this one? Nope.
What is that thing?
What's wrong? Why are we stopping?
What do they call that thing?
That's a water wheel. People use it to haul big things, make huge machines move.
It sings so sweetly. It creaks and splashes. I could stay here forever.
We'll come back when it's all over, okay?
I suppose.
Enjoying the mortal craftsmanship, aren't you? You revel in it, don't you?
Something's wrong.
What?
Fort wall's broken from the outside in. No sentries.
Which means...
Be ready for anything.
Blast grenades. Ooh, I get to throw grenades on them. Okay. Hold R to light the grenade. Release to throw. Each grenade has a limit. Okay, well that worked out.
I know they're everywhere.
It doesn't look like an invasion. They probably aren't even part of Ramuha's plan.
What am I gonna do, Enki? How am I gonna fix this?
It's not your responsibility to fix. Ramua has revealed that the overwhelming presence of the dead threatens the sanctity and security of the city of Right and Kneeling Keep. All knights must retreat to the city until order is restored. So people were left to die then because the safety was I gotta find myself a little thing, don't I? Why do they have like a breach barrel like available at camp if they don't want it to be invaded? Breach 60 is full.
That huge floating thing. What is that?
It's the crown of a revenant's lair. This one probably broke out of the great below, trailing the rest of the gods.
And then suddenly Baz shows up once I rest. Baz, you here? There you are. I rest long enough for you to come by.
Come here a moment, will you? Sight for sore eyes. What's the news?
What's the matter?
I was a damn fool is the matter. Got mugged like a greenhorn. They were coalition, probably deserters. Gave me some sob story that their captain had been killed, and they'd wandered all the way here. As soon as I turned my back on them, they jumped me.
Are you alright? Did they hurt you?
Just some kicks and scrapes. With my money for all the good it'll do. My blunderbuss too.
Right, which way did they go?
Let it go, Noah. I just wanted to warn you. We don't have time to go playing military court.
I'm just gonna talk to them, Baz.
It's only a damn gun.
It's your damn gun, and I'm getting it back.
Have it your way. Last I saw them, they were headed into an old mine, further off the road. The place looked abandoned.
We gotta help Baz and get his gun, man.
Good to see you. You alright?
But of course. I need sulfur to upgrade that. I don't have enough wood for much anything else. I guess I can upgrade you. Ooh. Gotta go get my dad's weapon back. Oh, spider, cool.
It's gone. An entire helmet. Just
The revenant pushed through. It was in the way.
God damn it. God damn it. Let's get
last
that
chance to back down.
load.
You won't make it without me.
I know. But I'll try anyway. Armor.
Let's go get the blunderbuss.
Take them down, Lord.
Trying to keep track of these guys is like stressful even. Let's go get that gun blunderbuss, boy. That helps so much. Oh, I'm dead. How do I get over there then? Jeez. Okay, I was not trying to do that. I want to climb up there too. Okay, that works out. Oh god. There you go. I am nowhere near efficient. I accidentally used a lot of my potions. Now the next thing is, how do I get there? Nope, that's how I die. What was that? Jeez, I should be able to get up there, don't I? Okay. I can air dodge? Okay, that's a good way to get over and across.
Looks like the mine that Baz was talking about. Let's go.
Again, how did he travel with the cart, a peg leg, and a chicken from wherever Baz was till where I was now? Like, how did he even travel through there? I can't even understand. That's what I want to figure out.
Skulking.
You seem particularly outraged.
Those bandits mugged Baz whilst dragging the Coalition's name through the mud. Of course I'm mad.
Are you sure that they're bandits? Baz said they were deserters.
Nope, couldn't have been.
Let's see.
These ones are in uniform.
Hostages. Have to be.
They don't seem to have been restrained.
I know.
Damn it.
That means they're deserters.
They're deserters.
Better.
No escape for you.
Oh my god. Jeez. Oh my god, jeez. The fuck? Okay, jeez, that was ridiculous. I have no mastery of this game. Wait, that was a thing I can grab. Deserters account. Soaked in those trenches with my blood for what? Some flying masked monstrosity can swoop down and tear me apart. I mean, some of the deserters didn't want to be killed, so that's a thing. Ran halfway to the edge of the world and found the dead waiting for us. Souls below were damned, were all damned. They were losing hope with everything they've been facing. That makes sense.
The mine isn't collapsing, is it?
No. But that explosion worries me. Let's go.
That's another siege barrel, I guess. Breach barrel I get to have.
Damn, whoever blew those barrels must have paid it. At least the ceiling's holding.
Oh no, that's a problem. When Ren said he can hear them down there, they must have crawled through the ground up the mountain, and got lost in place. Jan took her own way out. She's always smart like that. Time to see if the old man's blunderbuss is worth a damn. Were they expecting the blunderbuss to help them out?
Pity me. It hurts. Those rotters got me good. You're coalition, aren't you? I'm not going back.
You wouldn't make it anyway. Not in your condition.
There's no escaping them, is there? Came out of dawn like a wave. You can't fight that.
Did you blow those charges before?
The dead. They tore right through us. I tried to trap them, but they'll get through. I know it.
It's okay. I'll deal with them.
Throw your life away. What do I care? Here, Maybe this'll help you.
That's Baz's blunderbuss. So you were the ones that jumped him.
Was that his name? Tell the old man. We're sorry.
Blunderbuss shoots 10 pellets in a 60 spray. Ooh. Now we gotta find a breech barrel down here. Not that hard to find, but still.
A welcome find.
So we're gonna fight people in here? Got it. Get out of there, dude. End key, come on. Oh god, jeez. Okay, so far so good. Now we just gotta go back to find our way out of the mine. Okay, let's see. Okay, that was a problem. Oh my. God damn. I was surrounded. God. That was my fault. Like, maybe I shouldn't have used the blunderbuss there. The whole point of that gun was I had a pistol. Oh, God. I tried to change my inventory too, but okay. Reputation lost.
Nothing left.
Okay, so this would be the right time to drink that. Change. I wish the changing was a lot faster during combat.
An interesting find.
Yeah, well.
Damn. All this horror, this money. Just to die in the dark with a hole in your belly.
At least we got Baz's gun back.
Yes. We did.
It's all about the gun. Gotta rest a bit. Right next to his cheeks.
Hey, Baz? The blunderbuss.
Souls below, you found it. What about
Souls
the,
below.
They're sorted. Said they were sorry.
Well, thank you. And, apology accepted. Here. You've earned it.
I can't take that, Baz. It's your
And you
job.
gotta defend yourself.
You did me. It should be in more capable hands.
But you've had it since I've known you.
And now I'm passing it to you.
Nice.
You look worn. Rest a while.
I found Young. He said our best bet is through Whitebridge, but it took some doing.
Even at the end of the world, a lump won't do a favor for free.
Actually, I volunteered.
Of course you did. Sometimes I worry I raised you too well. I stuck up. Road ahead looks rough.
Not upgrade anything. I need reputation to be a lot of money. I can upgrade you. So that's the Magnum, essentially. I think I'm good for right now. What do I think about Flintlock? Well, I don't know. From the way I've been playing it, sure, it's story mode. Sure, it gave me the false sense of like security of like, hey, I can just like go in there, button mash the my entire way through. But then, I don't know. I don't know what it is about Flintlock, but I got vexed whenever I hear her talk like she's the victim. Like, sure, she is a soldier that did her duty, and when the Sphinx came down, she was charged with the duty of fighting that beast and blowing up the bridge, blowing up the doorway of which the undead was coming through. But apparently she blames it on herself, that she is the reason why the world of Siege, the world of Dawn is being invaded by undead, by gods. And sure, you don't need a lot of premises to like really invite a narrative, but I don't know. Hearing the way she talks, she takes up responsibility like it's actually her fault, and something about the vibe feels very unattractive at the moment. But I don't know. I don't know how to build games. I don't know what to say about it. But yeah, I may consider playing it again, but it's not very likely. I do want to try some of the other games too, provided by Game Pass, but Flintlock doesn't seem to be a game I want to start up right away, even if on a dice roll. So I don't know. I'll let at this point I might let the community decide on like if I keep playing Flintlock or if I get enough views to like prompt me into playing Flintlock. I've been having a lot more fun playing Bloodborne and ZZZ. Another Crab is another game I have more fun playing. So we'll have to see. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying what we have for Flintlock. And we'll go from there. Okay? In the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.